Oh, he's a decent fish. Piss. Got away. Hook came off. Damn it. Yeah, ladies and gents, I'm back down here at the creek where I saw that huge carp yesterday. Now I'm going to run you through the bait that I've got. So we've got the three I'm going to be using today, nothing more than this. I've got standard carp bait, everyone's favourite, corn. No, it's Eggles, but any brand will do, honestly. Some nice firm corn kernels in here. It's half used already, using this yesterday. This is what I caught it on. So that's going to be on one of my first hooks today. I've also got a floating boilie by Gulp. It's a salmon egg orange. Figured it's quite dirty water we've got behind here, so this orange should stand out a bit more than the other colours. Now this is the other one. All else fails, I'm going to try this. It's a aniseed flavoured trout nugget. Yes, it's for trout, but carp eat anything. And this stinks like absolute shit. Makes me feel sick when I smell it, but it works. Garlic and aniseed, as you can see there. It's one of my favourite baits, but I just hate using them because they're sticky, gooey, and they get absolutely everywhere. So yeah, the three baits I'm going to be using. Probably going to be using a floating boilie and some corn to begin with. Now the boilie we're going to be using is going to be sitting up roughly about a foot in the water. I'm going to be using that on my large hook, so I'll probably have two hooked up to that. The corn obviously is just going to be laying flat on the ground. These trout nuggets also float, but nowhere near as much as the boilie, so I'll sit about a 45-degree angle at best. So yeah, I'll hook up, I'll show you my rig, and we'll get fishing. Walk you through my rig set up today. It's dead simple, sliding sinker. Now at the business end here we've got a tiny little hook. I don't know, he's about 1.5 centimetres long. I don't know what size it is really. Linking up the 4-pound Rio fly line down to a tiny little swivel. You don't want to make these too big. Quite often you see big ones, but small is always better. They're tough little guys. To a little bead to protect the little knot up there from the tiny little weight. Again, don't ask me what this is, no clue. Go light as possible. This river's barely flowing, so this will hold it in position easily. If it's a faster flowing current, I've got one about 2 to 3 times the size of that in my tackle box. But yeah, don't need big at all. It's just got to sit there. Lighter it is, the more likely the carp's going to take it. Now this is my more finesse rig because it's a lot lighter. Maxima Ultra Green line blends into water beautifully, and this fly line is so thin, nothing's going to see it. Now my other line, it's pretty much the exact same setup except for the line and the hook. Hook's, I think it's a size larger. It comes out about 2 centimetres with a 1 centimetre gap. Now I've got my boilie sitting up to the right of me here, over towards a gum tree root, or where I think a gum tree root is coming in. That should be sitting up about a foot out off the bank bed. Over this side, I've got the corn. It's just going to be laying flat. It should be over in where I think it is going to be deepest over there. Now my predictions are this side of the hole is deeper, that's why I've got the boilie over there, and this side is going to be a bit shallower, so I've got the corn there. I'm going to leave it a half hour, reel them in, see if the bait's been taken off or not. Quite often the corn I find comes off a lot quicker than the boilie and stuff will. We'll just see, wait what happens, give it a half hour. Looks like it's about to start raining. Honestly, it's humid as hell. I'm drenched in sweat. Feels like a storm's on the way. Hope I don't get struck by lightning. But no, yeah. Hey guys, got a carp on. No monster. Just gotta play him a bit. This is light line. He's not a big carp from what I've seen. Oh, he's running. Alright, I'm gonna let him run. Let him run a bit. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. I don't want him going over to my other line and getting tangled in that. You watch, this is when my other rudder's gonna go off. I love it. These fish, honestly, I love cod and stuff, but there's something raw about these guys. It's important to play these fish. You can't just bully them in unless you've got extremely heavy tackle, which obviously I'm not using. It's my light setup.
Oh, it's tiny little. It's fucking well though. It's not nowhere near the hardest fly, it's just he is a light tackle, especially for carp fishing.
His unlucky day. Well, no, don't go in there. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, he's properly hooked. This might pull him up onto the bank here. Oh, no, come on, getting skull dragged. There we go, ladies and gents. Tiny little common. I'd say 30 centimeters, maybe high 20s, 30s. Alright, I'm not going to show the dispatch on camera, so YouTube will have a fit. But yeah, that's our first fish of the day. That carp's been dispatched and thrown over in the reeds. It's time for that. Okay, flip the bail next time. Back. I was just retying a rig because I'm struck before and I broke off completely. And I've got a carp on this other rod. He looks big. He looks very big. Jesus. Okay, I might loosen the drag a bit here because he's pulling. Is this the monster, ladies and gentlemen, that I saw yesterday? Holy Jesus. Now this is a much heavier rig, so I can afford. Oh my God! I tell you what, I would not want him on my other rod at the moment. I do not have the. Oh. Oh, come on! Oh, jam, son! This is. Oh, he's a nice fishy. Come on! Oh, Jesus! I'm so lucky. Look at the bend of this rod. Keep it low. If you keep it high, they're more likely to spit. It's starting to ease up a bit now. Oh, damn. I knew they said there was good fishing around here, but I wasn't expecting this, ladies and gents. This is a... Oh, my God. I'm like a little kid in a toy store. Come here, you butt. Oh, what a fish. What a fish. This isn't the guy that I saw yesterday. The guy was about half the length of this guy again. Oh, he's really pulling. Oh my God. I feel like I got him hooked weird. Nope, it's in the mouth. It's in the corner of the mouth. Come on. I've only got this little landing spot here that I can pull them up. There's a big branch in front of me. Come on. Look at him. But he's cleared 50, or just cleared 50, 53 to 55. Alright. Like the other one, I'm going to spike him and get him out. Get him. These guys are a pest in the rivers. Unfortunately, by law, we have to get rid of them, but they're lovely fish. So look at him. Alright, guys. That was a big fish. That was a nice fish for this river. Not what we're after though. The guy we're after cleared 70 centimeters. He was a huge carp. He's in here somewhere. That one I just caught him was also on corn. I decided to switch up from the boilie. So I'm going to throw corn back on both rods. Like I said, I was just in the process of setting a hook back on that because I missed a strike when this one went off. Got to rig them up, throw them back out. and hope that big boy comes around. Say hello. He's the king we're after today, guys. We're not after these little babies. We want the big king of this river. Alright, I'll get back to you shortly. Just waiting for her. No. Bugger. Done it a few times today. Eagle hookups to miss hooks. It's annoying, but it happens. Just a proof that shit happens to everyone. It doesn't matter how much luck, how long you've been fishing for. Just you have a good days and you have a bad days. So if you're having a bad day or a stroke of bad days, know that I've recently done a few fishing trips. I've got big fat zeros. Like the one yesterday where I saw this lovely carp and I got away. You know, we live for things like that. Not just in fishing, but in life in general. So always remember, if you're having a bad day, it'll only ever get better. This song's kind of poetic for this statement. And yes, if you hear music in the background, that's not your better half or brother and sister listening to awesome country music, that's me. Alright, well I'll get back to you when I see a bite or... Hey guys, fish. Just on the photo I got another little bubby carp. Nothing too impressive. He's tiny. Is there such a thing as a PS, personal small? Because I think I've just done it. Honestly, I've seen roach bigger than this guy. Oh. Come on, no, don't go away. Don't be camera shy. Come on, come on, come on. Gentle now. Look at him, he's tiny. Alright, well, he's gonna spiked and gone. Oh, he's done a little poo. Alright, I'll get back to you shortly. In fact, not many carp fishermen know. I tell you this, because I discovered this myself, is that if you're struggling to catch carp, you must play country music. It helps them bite. Whoa, step down there. Yeah, honestly, it's not even the bait, you can go bare hook and you'll still catch if you've got country music playing. It's just fact, you know? 100%. Guys, you would not believe this. I literally just cast this out, reeled it in, and smack right on the fall, bait fishing on the fall, a carp's grabbed him. Another little one. That's insane. There must be, oh, can't get over that. On the fall. Oh, this is what I love about carp. Even when they're small, they have a bit of fight with them. Literally just re-rigged. Just threw it out on the fall. Didn't even get time to sit it down in the rod rest. Come on, up you come. Well, this one's wounded on the side.
Come on. Up into the side, onto the bank. Just barely hooked, just barely hooked. Up, right up the bank. Not wanting to play ball. I don't know why he's going to get knifed to skull.
Look at him. Hook. Really weird hookup, actually. Alright, pike him, so I'll spike him, and get him back. Yeah, very odd fish. Oh, come on. No, come on, come on, come on, come on. What a beast to end on, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look at him. What a fish, look at that tail. It's quite thin, but I love carp. Alright, well, thank you for watching. You got to the end of this video. You're a bloody legend. I'll catch you next time. Oh god, I'm just in awe at the moment. Such a nice fish. But yeah, you're a legend you've got here thus far. And I'll see you next time. 100%. Like and subscribe. As always, tight lines, keep fishing. Good luck out there.